What is up, y'all? Hopefully we're doing good. I still gotta get my my Sims set up. And to be quite honest, the Sim is just a G29, so... Alright. Alright, so that's a penalty. Got a 135. Putting on a 3 flat. Alright, we're settling just about on that 33 oh mark. 33 about 3 there. Oh god, that was terrible. Alright. 33-0. Best in that session. We're gonna restart. Put in like 2 or 3 more laps before this race. And just see what we can put on down. Thirty-two 7. 538, new PB. Gonna be another PB right here. 32.4. Oh, man. Pushed just a little bit too hard. Oh, not bad though. We're gonna exit that real quick. Check to see. I mean, I think that was about like a tenth quicker. A little over a tenth. About a tenth and a half, actually. Puts us top 6K. I mean, we still got, yeah. I mean, we're same spot, 2 seconds behind. But, yeah. Definitely, getting up there. I'm like looking at this leaderboard. It's looking pretty good. I'm like top, what, 200-ish to 128, however far we got. But this is actually going to put us in a decently ranked lobby. Got a few A racers that were stuck between Mariano, Diodato, Malthius, Racer X. I think we've seen Miguel, Arabi, Leo Locke. Seen a lot of these guys. Now we are gonna do the same strategy that we tend to go for, and that's 2 laps on the hards, and then the rest on medium. Got a Porsche behind us, actually three Porsches in a row behind us. And then we've got a Huracan and another Audi in front of us. Both within both within half a second. So got a Brazilian driver behind us. His SR rating is S though, so hopefully, you know. We haven't put in any laps on the hards tonight, so I'm gonna try my best to keep in mind that these hards are probably gonna suck for this lap. And yeah. But the goal is to survive the first lap. I haven't raced in like a day, so which isn't much to some people, but for me, I'm like, gotta be racing every day. Always improving. Or at least trying to improve. But as we prepare for the green flag, we are off. Alright, we are gonna go ahead and pit here on this lap. Oh my god. Alright, so looks like we're gonna be one of the only people to go into the pits there. It also looks like a good amount of these groups got kind of split up. So it looks like there might have been some contact towards the back. definitely gonna get let out behind these guys, Scav and Racer X. It's hopefully, at least, this is something that we are able to improve upon. Now we've got a 42-second gap to first, I believe. Oh, my bad. 28 seconds. And I believe we can improve upon that. Now it does say yellow flag up ahead. Looks like there's still a bit of fighting going on. Now we definitely need to start settling into a groovy pace here. Now it does look like we are gonna see a Raby in the pits. It does look like he is going to be not coming out of it yet, so. Wasso RG, another guy that we've seen before. And we are gonna see Bastidas behind us. What is up, folks? Man, that sucks. And the crazy thing is, we didn't touch him. He spawned. So we started in, I think it was third. Woo! Clean. It was clean, somewhat. We gotta catch up to Leo Lock and Racer X though. We are still catching up to Matthias as well, so. Man. I need Bastidas to get up here. He's the guy that was in second. I came out of the pits in front of him. Or like, not in front of him, but I like, yeah, fuck, I don't even know what I'm saying. Already up in the P4. We are indeed making good progress. And all the while still like ever slightly just gaining on these guys in first. And we are slowly starting to see the back of Racer X here. Now it doesn't look like he's gonna go into the pits, so if we can catch him, we're definitely just gonna try to work together with him. Oh my god. That was a beautiful over-under. We just can't lose too much time. Up in the P3. It's a race to the end now. Oh my god, we saved it. We're good though. We're about right back where we started. Slowly gaining on Deodato. Racer X, I believe, still has to go into the pits. There he goes. Our goal right now is really to just pull away from Deodato. They are definitely starting to battle it out too, so. A little bit of a lousy exit. Got about 3 laps to go. Definitely not a bad race so far. And I mean, placement wise, it's definitely looking like about how, like, at least like qualifying said things were gonna shape up. Like 1 and 2 were about, I'd say, 2/10 off of each other, and then I was about like 4 to 5. So definitely makes sense. Oh, it's hot. Whew. Oh no, Bastidas. I think he had a penalty. Oh man, it's getting lousy. I don't know what's going on with Bastidas, but we're starting to catch up. Maybe they got into it and he crashed and got damaged. I'm not too sure. Maybe he like wasted his tires. I think his right tires are like completely gone. Either way, we're coming up on our last lap. We got about a 2-second gap in front of us. I am breaking a huge sweat. And it is going to end up being a P3 finish. We are sweating. It is hot. There we go. Definitely one of the better races we ran. Give me one moment. It's so hot, y'all. all in all, not a bad race. Either way, I'm in a huge sweat. Like, it is so hot. We open the window, we turn the fan on. Oh, yeah. We are happy now. Alrighty. But, yeah, hopefully you're all having a good night. Ahoy! What is good? Race is about to start up. We ended up placing P3 in that one. So, not bad. Going into this one, a little bit lower ranked, I think. Not as quite high. Then again, who knows? I'm like, we've got Knight Rider I've seen before. Gab was just in that last race with us. Yeah. But, anyways, same strategy with this one. I mean, Pato, it looks like he's got about 3/10 on us for his fast lap in the Porsche. I know we have straight lines, so like, it's really gonna come down to tire conservation. We might, maybe, I don't know. It's gonna really depend on how things are looking. We might go for a 3-lap and then do pit stop. But I don't know. I'm like, the other part of me is like, I just don't know. We were able to get ahead of Batista or whatever that guy's name was in the last race, but he ended up catching back up to us. So, and he was just like a hair quicker. So, we're gonna see what the people around us do. We're gonna, for one, hope and pray that the people behind us don't do any 1 or 2 lappers for their hards. And then we're just gonna have to hope and pray that this start goes well. Starting in second's one of those things for me that it's like, I know I'm not gonna hit the guy in front of me, and I know I only have one person in front of me. But it's all the people behind me. Got a few C-ranked racers in this one as well. All fairly high assault ratings though. The exception of, 1 or 2 guys that are A, B. But our driver ratings almost up there to A. Getting up there. I'm like, I need to definitely lock it in and find, I guess, just like an extra, 5, 10, half second somewhere. Which I definitely think I can do. And that should put us into like, not top split, but second split. So, but how's your night going, Edgar? Hopefully you're having a good night if you're the one in here watching. I know you're the one that left a comment earlier, but yeah. Hopefully you're having a good Friday. Or Saturday. My apologies. Oh, alrighty. What is going on with this race? Hopefully session doesn't end. Uh-oh. Oh no, dude, it's gonna do this again. Really? Come on. Hmm. Tis indeed typical. We're just waiting for it to kick us, I guess. I don't want to leave though and take the DR loss. I'm just gonna wait for it to kick me, I guess. If it doesn't, by the time we're like third in here, we'll just leave. I don't know what's going on. The lobby's glitched out, so we're trying to wait for it to kick us out. I don't want to lose SR or DR. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move. Might as well. Sucks, but what can we do, you know? Alright, you know, I think that is gonna end off stream for the night. Sadly I don't know what happened. That race this week is just having problems. It's like, I want to say 4 times that's happened to us. But I know there should be a banger coming up next week for both of these races. As well as tomorrow is the World Series first round. I might wake up early and do it. It's 24 hours of demand. Group 1 cars. I haven't put in like any laps though, so. But anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. Have a amazing night, and I'll see ya.